Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the key stage 2 SATS paper 3. It is a printed paper. It is not the actual paper you're going to be sitting for tomorrow or this week. So it is a practice and predicted paper. You to practice today, just to watch this video and do the questions on your own, and after that you can check your answer. The best way to do is you can pause the video and do the working out in a writing pad and find your own version of your answers. In the end, we will show the working out and the answers, how to do the question. So in case if you have any mistakes or incorrect questions, please don't worry, just to check the method how we did the question and make sure you understand the logic behind the question, how to do the stuff. Right, let's have a look. Hi everyone, I hope you have completed the paper 3 now. Let's show you how to do the question and mark the questions. Either you can mark it by yourself or you can ask your parents to mark it and understand if there's any incorrect questions, you can understand the method and redo it again. Right, question number 1. So the question number 1 is all about 1 plus 10 and a box equal to 100. So do the easy part first. 1 plus 10 is 11. So 11 with something equal to 100. So you need to do the inverse operation. 100 take away the 11.
So you do the inverse operation. 100 take away 11, it's 10 becomes 9 and this becomes 10. 10 take away 1 is 9. 9 take away 1 is 8. So 89 is the correct answer for the question number 1. Question number 2. At a tournament, there are 7 players in each team. There are 112 players altogether. So 7 lots of something, it's equal to 112. So all what you want to do is 112 divided by 7. So 7 goes into 1 is 7, 4 remaining 42, 7 goes into 6 is 42. So the answer for the question is each team, how many teams? 16 teams times 7 is 112. Question number 3, complete this shape so that it is symmetrical about the mirror line. Mirror line is called a reflection line. So whatever the image on one side, it's going to be exactly a replica of the opposite side. It's same as like you standing in front of a mirror, exact image is going to be seen behind the mirror. So how to do this question is from the starting point, right? 2 lengths here and 1 length here, and I'm going to connect this and this. So that is the exact image of my left hand side object, and from here this is the point, and I'm just going to connect that one from here like this and from here like this. So if you want, you can color them to make sure that that is the exact image of the above the mirror line. So this image need to be replicated here. So how I did this point, I marked this point. So because this distance has to be equal to this distance, that is the key. And now this distance equal to this distance, so that is the key. So rest you can draw with your artistic skill. Right, question number 4. For each of these pairs, tick the calculation that has greater answer. 1 has been done for you. So 400 times 200, sorry, 4 times 200 is 800. 3 times 250 is 750. So definitely this is the correct answer. The next one, 34, I'm going to be show all the working out. 34 times 21, you don't need to multiply because 34, if you can do it quickly, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 3 is 3, and 0, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 3 is 6, and add them up, 4, 11, 714. So 31 times 24, you do the multiplication, 4 ones are 4, 4 times 3, 12, and 0, 2, and 6, and 4, 4, 7. 744 is bigger, so that is that one. So 444 add with 777. 7 plus 4 is 11, 12, 1221. 222 add with 888. Please add that without any making careless mistake. 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 remaining. 1 plus 2 is 3, 8, 11, 1 remaining. 1 plus 2 is 3, 8 is 1110. So in this case, this is greater. 828 take away 332. So 6 and 8 becomes 7. This is 12. 12 take away 3 is 9. 496 and 939, 445. Right? So if you take away 4 and this becomes 8 and this becomes 13, take away 4 is 9 and 494. 496, that is the one. And now if you divide by 4, it's going to be 222. and 777 divide by 3, it's going to be 2, 1 remaining, 5 and 2 remaining, 9. So definitely this one is greater. It is involve lots of calculation. Make sure that you do it perfectly. Question number 5. Here are 5 calculations and put a tick if the answer is greater than 450 and put a cross if it is not. 46 times 10, they already done 460, and the next one I'm going to do a column addition, 149, 137 and 158, and we are going to add them together. So 9 plus 7 is 16, 8, 24, 2 remaining, 2 plus 4, 6, 9, 14, 1 remaining. So this is 444, is less than 450, I put a cross. 911, take away 447, and this is going to be 9 becomes 8, and this becomes 11, 11 becomes 10, and this becomes 11, 11 take away 7 is 4, 10 take away 4 is 6, 8 take away 4 is 4, 464, definitely more than 450. 863, if you divide by 2, that is going to be 430. 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 1 is 2, and the remainder 1 or 0.5. So 431 is less than 450, put a cross. The next one is 16 times by 20 and a half, 28 and a half. The way to do this one, 16 times 2 times 28 is 56, plus 1 is 57, divide by 2. Now 2 goes into 16 is 8. 8 times 57, so 57 times by 8, right? 8 times 7 is 56, 5 remaining. 8 times 5, 40, 40 plus 5 is 45, 456. So that is a tick. Question number 6. These are some prices for prices in a flower shop. Tulips is £1.20 for a bunch. 40p each is roses. Daffodils is 55p for a bunch. How many roses can you buy for exactly £2? So exactly £2 mean 200 pence. 200 pence and roses are 40 pence each. So 200 divide by 40, knock the 0, 20 divide by 4 is 5 roses you can buy. Amy buys 1 bunch of tulips. 1 bunch of tulips is 120, and 3 bunch of daffodils. So 55 times by 3. 3 times 5 is 15, 1 remaining. 3 times 5, 15, 1, 16. So 165. And this is going to be 5, 8, and 2. So this is going to be £2.85 is the correct answer. 285 is the correct answer for the altogether. So how much does she pay altogether? That is the answer. Careful with that one. And the next one, write the number in words. I'm just going to be type out the answer. So 53,000. 53,000. You can put a comma. 100 and 48. So you need to be careful with the 40. You don't need to write as a FOUR. So you need to make sure 53,000 and 148. So you can write that as a, give me 1 second, I'm just going to be put the the dash in between 40 and 8. So that is the perfect way to write the inverse, right? So 53,000, you don't need any and or something, comma 148. Question number 8. Here is a part of the centimeter scale with 2 points marked. So in the points, what is the distance between A and B? So A is 8 and B is, I believe this is 12.5. So distance between them two, so 12.5 take away 8. So that is going to be 4.5 centimeter, right? Point C is twice as far from the point A as it is from point B, right? So C is the new point. You need to mark on the scale above, mark one place where point C could be. There is a two possible way. I'm going to be showing you how to do this one. The question clearly says twice as far as point A. So the point C, so A to C is double the distance of B to C. So if this is X, this is 2X, right? So 2X and this is X. So what you want to do, so 2X take away X is this distance is 4.5. So this has to be double. 2 times X is, this has to be 4.5, double is 9. So 8 plus 9, the C has to be in the 17. C has to be in the 17. So if you have the C in the 17, 12.5 to C is 4.5, right? A to C also double the 4.5, which is 9, right? I'm going to change the color to a green. There is another possible answer. C could be, so in between here. So either you need to mark one of these points. So this is 4.5. The 4.5 divided by 3 parts gives 1.5, right? So double of 1.5 is 3. So 8 plus 3, C could be in the 11. C could be in the 11 also. So that is 3 distance and this is 1.5 distance. 1.5 to 12.5 is 1.5. So the statement satisfied. This is double the distance than the C to B. So either C can be at 11 or 17, right? So you need to mark the point either at 17 or 11 is the correct answer. Question number 9. These are the opening times of the Black Tower Castle. Monday closed and everything is given. How many hours is castle open on Saturdays? Saturday is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So 10 a.m. to 12 noon, which is the lunch 2 hours. 12 noon to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is 6 hours. 6 plus 2 is 8 hours. Afifi arrived at castle 5 p.m. on Thursdays. Thursdays at 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. to 6:30. 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. is 1.5 hours. So 1.5 hours. So how long could she say stay before closing time? So 1 hour and 30 minutes. So you can say 1 hour 30 minutes, or you can put as a 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours, but don't put 1.3 hours, right? So 1.5 hours, also correct answer. Question number 10. So question number 10, here are 4 shapes on a grid. Write the letters, all the shapes, plural, exactly 2 sides with equal length, right? So A is the not, I can't see A, any sides are equal. However, if I see this length in the B, this length is same, because that is the diagonal of 2 by 1 rectangle. This is the diagonal of 2 by 1 rectangle. And also in the C, this diagonal is equal to this diagonal, right? And D, I can't see anything equal. So the answer for the question is B and C. And question number 38, I'm going to be drawing some straight lines to make sure the shape is completely divided into equal shapes, and I'm going to be count total squares. This diagram shows a shaded rectangle surrounded by the squares. What fraction is shaded? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 5. So 3 times 5 is total 15 squares. On that, you have 1, 2, 3 is shaded. So 3 over 15 is the correct answer. You need to simplify it if possible, 1 over 5. Depends on the marking scheme. It didn't ask for simplified. Either you will get this or this correct. If it is asked for simplified answer in the lowest term, you need to simplify into lowest term. Question number 12. Kirsty ran a race in 1.5 minutes. Meena took 10 centimeters longer. How many seconds did Meena take to run the race? 1.5 minutes mean 1 minute is 60 seconds, half minutes is 30 seconds. So 90 seconds is the Kirsty's time. 10 centimeters longer. So that means you need to add the 10. So Meena took 100 seconds. Sap made a jump of 2.5 meters. So 2.5 meters mean 2.5 meters. That is equivalent to 250 cm, stand for centimeter. Kirsty jumped 10 centimeter longer. So you add 10 centimeter. So Kirsty's jump is 260 centimeter. So that is the correct answer. Question number 13. Liam thinks of a number. So we don't know what is that number. And he divides it by 9. And then he adds 25 to the result. And the answer is 36. This kind of question, you do the inverse operation. So 36, take away 25, you will get 11. And 11 times by 9, you do the inverse operation. The answer is 99. Make sure you write in the box. So the examiner like to have the answer inside the box. So the answer is 99. So you can check the answer. 99 divided by 9 is 11. 11 plus 25 is 36. Question number 14. Here is the number pyramid. The number is a box. In a box is product of the two numbers below it. So that means this 22.5 is product of these two numbers. So whatever the number is empty times 5. So you need to do the opposite operation, which is 22.5 divide by 5, which goes to 5, goes into 4 is 20. 2 remaining for 25. Make sure you put the decimal. 5 times 5 is 25. So here is 4.5. Right? Now 4.5 is going to be divided by again by 2, which is going to be 2 times 2 is 4, decimal point 2 times 2 is 4, 1 remaining, so 1 with 0 is 2 5s are 10, so this number is 2.25. Now this number 2 times 2.5 gives the 5. Right, so this is how to do the question. And now question number 15, one jug contains water and other one contains oil. So water, how much more oil than the water? So first of all, I need to read the scale. So this is the 200 and 1 2 3 4 division, 4 division, so 200 divide by 4, each smaller scale read as a 50 milliliter, and the water is in the third division, so water W third division means 50 100 150 milliliter. And now oil is, this is go as 50 100 150 200 400 450 500 milliliter. Right, so now the question is 500 take away 150 is the answer. The answer is 350 milliliters. So 350 is the correct answer. And question number 16, a number minus something, right, is that number. So if you imagine a question, 5 take away something is 3, we all know the answer is 2. How we get the answer? 5 take away 3, that gives the 2. So do the same thing, 164. Sometimes when I'm using this pen, like my handwriting is not that accurate and clear. Forgive me, excuse for that wobbly handwriting. 164.5, right, and take away 76.88, right? So put the 0 and we are going to take away. So if you take away, so 5 goes into 4 and this is 10. 10 take away 8 is 2, and this is 3, and this is 14. 14 take away 8 is 6, and the decimal point here, and this goes into 5 and 13. 13 take away 6 is 7, and 15 take away 7 is 8. So I'm just going to write the answer 87.62. That is the correct answer, question number 16. Question number 17, write the numbers in the boxes to make this calculation correct. You can do any numbers, right? Let's say if I put 20 here, right? Oh, I don't want to put a 20, just to put something else. So if I put 30, what is the answer you will get? 50 take away 30 is 20. And 20, if I want to get 20, I need to put 10 plus 10. But for this question, this is not the answer. This is not the only one answer. You can put anything. So let's say 50 minus 5 is 45. And you can say 35 plus 10 also 45. So the examiner allow any correct answer for this one. Question number 18. Dave says when you half any number that ends in 8, the answer is always ends in 4. So for an example, 8, you half it, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So is he correct? Not really, because if you divide a number ends with 18, divide by 2, the answer is 9, right? So example, you can write the example as a number 28 divided by 2 is 14, right? and that is correct, but 18 divide by 2 and 9, so that is wrong. So underline the word always ends with 4. So not always the answer ends in 4. So the examiner is looking for example. Make sure you put the example. That's all he's asking. Question number 19. This is a tricky 3D question. Cubes have been stuck together to make this block. The block has a pattern on 2 faces and the block is turned to the position below. So if you carefully see, this has been rotate like that and again rotate this way. So this is action number 1 and this is action number 2. So when you rotate this way, so this goes the other way, so this corner square will come here. And above there is a cross and circle comes here. That's all you need to do, right? So that's the 2 marks question. Question number 20. The diagram shows 4 lines and they are asking which 2 lines are parallel. Parallel lines are same as the railway tracks. They never meet. So AD, which is the DA, and BC, they are parallel. So if you see that one, so this line and this line are parallel, right? Again, while we are discussing this question, AB and CD are perpendicular. They are 90 degrees. AB and CD perpendicular. That is not the question, only parallel lines. AD or DA parallel to BC. Question number 21. The numbers in the sequence increase by the same amount each time. Write the missing number. The easiest way to do 1 to 1/5 are increased by 5/8, right? So I'm going to be add 5/8 to this number and I'm going to be asking a fraction addition. So 2 1/4 add with 5/8 and that's all we need to do. So 4 times 2 is 8, 8 over 4 and I'm going to be times by 2 and times by 2 in order to make the denominator same. So this is 5 over 8. So this is going to be 18 over 8 plus 5 over 8. So this is going to be 23 over 8. So 23 over 8, you can put that as a mixed number. 2 whole number in 8, so that means 16. 16 plus 7 is the 23. So 2 wholes and 7/8 is here. Now we need to take away 5/8. 1 take away 5/8, you know how to do that one. 1 whole is 8 over 8 because 1 whole you can write as 8 over 8. Take away 5/8, which is 3/8. So this is the 3/8 as a first box. And that is the end of the paper. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you do like this video, please click a like button and subscribe to our channel, and in future there's more upcoming videos coming, and I wish you all the best for your SATS exam tomorrow, and hope you have done the SATS paper 1 and paper 2 very good today, and all the best for the tomorrow's exam and any other English exams happening. Bye now.